That door is so old. It's like the wood pieces are all coming apart from each other. And it's just wanting to fall and become undone. I'm gonna have to rebuild that someday. I've been working on that part of the shed. Anyway, see that door? The little door's just coming apart. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. But not today. Today, well, not today, but several days back, I went in and I cleaned out a lot of this. I put a lot of the cardboard that I got out. I put a lot of that into the compost. I'll go down there in a minute and show you that. In this area, I don't know. In that area right there is where I intend to put a chicken coop. And I'm going to take this, kind of give you an idea of what I see here, and what I'm doing. I got to get you in here so I can actually show you. See, I've cleaned out a lot of stuff, thrown away a lot of stuff. But in there, I'm going to end up taking you off the tripod. Woo! That scared me. Dump truck over there making noise. But, all right, let me put that tripod back here. That's what I had my phone on. But in here, I guess you can see, it's got a bunch of stuff in here. Still got trash to get out. Stuff on the ground to clean up. Oh, I thought I was hearing an animal in here, but it turned out to be my own stomach. It went go, 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 go. All right, bunch of old wood in the shed. I got to go through all that wood. I got to separate it out into the different types, different pieces, and kind of set them off in a different area, because right in here, going all the way up to this brick block wall that runs the whole length here, all the way down there to all the way back here, and then that door, it's a door that goes in underneath down there. I'm gonna clean all this out, rearrange these windows here, a bunch of old windows that I've got. I'm gonna use those for a project. And also, I've got some, it's hard to see it, but right there, I got some doors in there with glass in them. So I gotta get all this out of here and figure out how to get those doors out. I have no clue how long those things have been back here. I don't know if there's any kind of wood damage to them or broken glass or anything, but I need to get them out and work on them. And then here is another big window right there that I'm going to be repurposing. And then this is a bottom to a shower, and I'm going to repurpose this as well and put it somewhere and build a nice shower to go over it. But one thing I got down here, when you go into an old shed or a barn or whatever, that right there is an old rotted corpse of an animal right there. And who knows how much more is out here. There could be all kinds of weird things. But I got it all under there. I did have some groundhogs that were living under there. That might be one of them. Who knows? But oh, I just realized there were 2 tires there instead of 1. I thought there was just 1. Like an old heater, all kinds of weird things out here. But I'm gonna be doing some of this work, and as I progress towards building my chicken coop, and this will be a nice one. It's got a nice tall ceiling back in there, but just this one side over to where this is. So I'm going to end up building this out, and then that way I can still have all of that back there for, you know, storing things differently. I've got a car over there right now. Kind of hard to see. Can't even see the car. It's covered up. But yeah. But as I do this, I'll be making some videos, and you guys can give me a few pointers and ideas. But I've got these old windows here. These are the bigger, and then I got smaller ones in there. A whole stack of smaller ones. Odds and ends, I got to get in there and figure out what all's in here, because I don't even know what all's in there. And glass blocks. I guess you can see my glass blocks. I'll be repurposing those as well. All right. Well, I guess that's a good start. And I'll be in here off and on for. I've got other projects to work on, but this is one I want to have done before springtime, because in the spring I'm going to be ordering baby chicks and bringing them home and raising them, and then this will be their home in here. But they'll be able to go in and out of this door right here. And I'm gonna, as I rebuild this door, I'm gonna set it up with a what do you call it? One of those automatic things where the little door shuts and protects the chickens, you know, and then opens back up in the morning. Kind of a maybe a battery operated with a little solar charger thing for it, and that way it will open and close when it's on, and then outside there I'll have a chicken run. The chickens can go in and out of the chicken run and come back in here to be protected from predators at nighttime and daytime as well, you know, depending on how that goes. But if I find anything cool in here, I'll let you know. And I've got odds and end pieces and parts of stuff in here that I'll be using for different projects. One thing I will be doing, after I get all this cleaned up and everything, I'm going to bring my metal detector in here and see what I can find. Because you never know. When you go into old structures, you never know when you're going to find treasure. Well, my idea of treasure could be anything. You know, it could be like an old antique metal piece that's just been left laying around. Well, all right. I'm going to end this video here. And let me know if you got any ideas about how to build a good chicken coop. Talk to you later.